Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Mike Brown here with RE/MAX in Toronto, and it's Liberation Day for our neighbors south of the border. I'm not really sure what it is they're getting liberated from other than the value of their 401ks and perhaps their jobs.
Sarcasm? Is that sarcasm?
But it is definitely having an effect on us here in Canada. Toronto, the GTA, southwestern Ontario. The ad-libs numbers are in for the month of March, and there really hasn't been a whole lot of change. Yes, the inventory has risen, and I guess on the positive side, sales have kind of kept pace throughout most of the regions.
Positive reinforcement, thanks.
So let's have a quick look at that. Durham region last month was about 35%. It's slipped down to 33%. Halton region is holding firm at 24%. Peel, we've seen a significant drop. Last month it was 33%. This month they're coming in at about 20%, so it was 1 in 3. Now it's about 1 in 5. Toronto holding firm at 28%. York has seen a very slight slip from 21 to 19%. And the Toronto condo market is the same old story. It's at about 15%, or 1.5 condos for every 10 listed in the 416 is selling. And I think this insecurity or this buyer apathy is kind of playing into the age-old multiple offers scenario.
What you talking about, Willis?
We still see a lot of properties coming to the market priced for multiple offer. And what I'm finding is it's generally one of two scenarios. Either offer day arrives, they have numerous offers on the table. However, there isn't an offer high enough to meet the expectation of the seller.
The price is wrong.
Or offer day comes and there aren't any offers. And I've even seen a third strategy attempted, and that is where you just keep backing your offer date up by the week as you either are unsuccessful getting what you want or you don't get any offers at all.
How's that working for you?
And in particular, I mentioned that dog crate condo that I sold about a month or so ago. At the time, there was a competitor's listing for sale in the building. Once we sold, they adjusted their price to just below where we sold ours, and they have been doing exactly that. Every week, they've been backing up their offer presentation day, assuming that there's either a buyer agent and a buyer out there who has no clue what's going on and feels there's some urgency to get to the table on that day and pay full price or better. Hasn't worked out so far. I don't think it's going to.
That's gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
So all in all, I'm kind of reshaping my focus on what to recommend to my seller clients. Don't get me wrong, if you have a turnkey property in a really desirable neighborhood, there still is a good possibility you'll be successful on multiple offer date. But for the most part, I think it's kind of asking a buyer to, what's the analogy? Well, it's kind of like coming to a wedding where you're told it's an open bar and then finding out that you have to pay for your drinks.
Hey, can I get another drink down here?
You're asking the buyer to sort of refocus their strategy from a situation where they feel the cards are in their hand or the ball is in their court, and then having to shift focus on that offer date. And I don't think it's working as well as it did. So that's sort of the state of the market as we sit here at the end of March, not really knowing what April has in store for us. But as per usual, let's get a look at that inventory story. Hey everybody, thanks again for tuning into the channel. Not much more to add at this point, so until the next episode, this is Mike Brown with RE/MAX, uncovering the real state of real estate here in the GTA and southwestern Ontario.